What's up everybody and welcome back to another stream. Tonight we're going to be playing a bit of a game which literally cost me 75p, so it's like cheap night tonight. But it's actually not a bad game at all, so why don't we just crack into it. I've been playing it a little bit already, managed to unlock a lot of the levels. Unfortunately there's no like free play mode on this, you just have to literally go to career and work your way through the game, but we'll give it a go and we'll see. Or at least show you what it's like. It's actually pretty good. It's quite a good simulator, and we'll start really down on the low levels. Quite a good selection of cars, but unfortunately you have to unlock them as well. You have to get points to go through them. One of my favourites is this one, but we can't use this on this level. So we'll have to pick something of a bit more lower spec, and we'll go for this one. You can also modify the cars and adjust and tweak all the tuning, but I couldn't be bothered to do that on this one, so let's get into it. So this is not an easy game at all. There we go, my controls are locked up already. Trying to play with the controller. Let's try and play with the keys. Oh, there you go. Arrow keys. These first few levels actually seem pretty easy to do. I'll say that just as I get stuck. Can't remember the keys on the keyboard, it's crazy. See if we can get the controller working. There we go. So it's actually pretty good simulator in the fact that we've got to lock our diffs front and back, side to side. We can also let the tyre pressures down, so if we get stuck we can do that. We've also got a winch system. Well, unfortunately, there we go, actually it's working now. Up the power of the winch, get us over that one. I'm not really sure how you actually gain points in the game, because I've come first out of the 10 before, and I still don't actually come first on leaderboard. I think you get points for how you actually take the track. So if you're a little bit adventurous and you end up driving around like an idiot, it doesn't give you points. I tend to find myself using the winch quite a lot in this muddy ground. There we go, we're going to get stuck now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. No. Come on, little truck. Right, let's let some pressure down on the tyres so we can get it to stop spinning. There we go. I had a bit. Increase that tyre pressure again. We're getting stuck again. Higher pressure down. Right, we're out. That's the crazy thing about it. It's such a cheap little game. The simulation of it is actually really good. Here we go. I made it round. Go for another lap now. Not all of the levels are actually in a circle, you don't have to do laps, some of them are point to point, which is actually pretty cool. Because you're not just repeating the same thing again. So we can actually change which tree we tag to. So we'll tag to that one. Ah! Right, tag to that tree. Let's put the power up. The problem with the controller is there's so many different keys as well, you have to keep remembering what to do. Come on. The tyre pressure. Strangely enough, I'm actually in 9th place. I'm beating someone. It's technically just the computer, there's nobody actually here. Put the tyre pressure back up. There we go. You also do lose points and things if you hit bollards and any of these ribbons on the side, which sometimes I just can't avoid it. I'm travelling too quick and I just go straight through the ribbon. That's it. Yes. Oh, there you go. I got a penalty point then for hitting the post. And I come 6th, so that's quite interesting because I was way behind originally. But like I say, you must get points for doing other things. Continue on this place. This one's a bit of a round track as well. Look, those diffs through the water. It actually doesn't look a bad game either for 75p. It's not bad graphics. It's not brilliant to today's standard, but actually alright. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Penalty points. There's also a handbrake as well, but you've got to keep remembering to take your lock diffs off, otherwise it doesn't actually handbrake. And for some reason you can turn the 4-wheel drive off, which is totally pointless because you don't get anywhere with 4-wheel drive turned off, which is technically the whole point of the game. You can also get pretty deep in the water. I've had cars where it's coming to the roof. That's it. Again, this 2-lap version. I'll end up wearing my controller out eventually. And I get penalty points again. Sometimes you don't even see it, you just hit a post and you don't see it at all. Round. And more penalty points. It's alright, we're good. Doing pretty well. This is literally the lowest car you can get as well. Let's kick this one off, move the mouse out of the way. Where are we going? I think all these first ones in this first location are round courses, so you have to do a couple of laps, but I don't remember any of the others being like that. You basically just travel around country to country. I found the USA courses are pretty hard. I mean, they're all Rocky Mountain and you have to do a lot of real rock climbing with cars. Some of the more muddy levels pretty much get stuck straight away no matter what you're driving, so you have to actually modify the cars to be able to get through it, otherwise you ain't going to do it. Raise the suspension, soften it up, things like that. Yeah, I just did that whole course without locking any of the dips. It's alright, we made it round. So just like the real thing, if you lock your diffs, you are going to lose power. So on the stretches, it's not going to be as quick. And if you're in low drive, which you need when you get into the real muddy situations, real hill climbs, it's quite a slow vehicle, so you have to remember to be able to switch these things on and off at the right time. Some of them you can't turn on and off if you're driving too quick. Like a real 4x4, if you've ever driven one before. There we go. That's it. For some reason I always come third. I don't know why. So we're going back to the map now. Where should we look to go next? What's up, Retro Ted? Let me know if the sound's alright. For some reason the overlay didn't show your message, buddy. Alright, we're back. So, where should we go now? We've got Thailand, which we've just done. I think Yeah, we've unlocked all. No, have we? We only did 3, didn't we? Yeah, so we need to unlock the last one. We need 600 more points in the overall career mode. Ah, it popped up then, Retro, but it's so quick I didn't see it. I saw it disappear. Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's... Africa's really hard. Let's try... Oh, that one's really hard as well. Need to proper modify a vehicle on that one. Let's try USA. I was talking about it. Let's give it a go. Can only do the first track. Alright, so again, you can't use any car on these, so some will say unavailable. They're just not powerful enough, basically. So what is available for this one? This one's pretty good. Under tuning options, you can change the colour if you want. I don't think it makes any actual difference to the vehicle itself. You can see all the settings here, and then you can change the skins, obviously, suspension. You can change the stiffness of suspension, you can change the clearance, and you can change the wheels so that you get better off-road and things like that. And you have to really tweak this up to be able to do some of the more harder levels, because you literally just drive into a bog and that's it. You're stuck. Oh, let's do this. I don't know why the camera's there. Anyway. You do have multiple camera views, it's just they're really hard from all kind of perspectives. So I tend to stick with this one. Just locking on the diffs. And we're off. Woo! Here we go. I tend to find that these tracks that give you the big open runs, if you run down them and you're just going so quick when you get to the bottom, you end up just driving off the cliff. You forget it's a simulator sometimes. Here we go. Forest. I haven't lost any points. I haven't got no penalties yet. That's good. And I haven't had to use my low drive on anything yet, so I'm sure that's coming though. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Someone's overtaken me. Ah. Okay, so tip it over, you basically just got to hit reset. You do get a penalty of 3 seconds, so you can lose time on doing it, but it's not like you can do if you drive off a cliff or tip it over. Here we go, here we go. I don't find the camera views very good. You seem too close to the car all the time. It's playable, very playable, but I suppose for the price of this game is, you're not going to really complain. Let's just play. If you want a bit of an exciting journey, just stick it on the bonnet view. It's ridiculously fast, or its perception is that it's ridiculously fast at that one point, and you just end up driving off the cliff all the time. There we go. And. Hey, come first on that one. It's good. Oh, let's give this one a go. I'm pretty sure there's some rockiness on this one. There we go, hill climbing. Drop it down into low. Come on, come on, come on. Right. You got to remember, as soon as you get out of the situation of needing low drive, you've got to turn it off, but before you get up to speed, otherwise it won't allow you to. Come on, let's go. Managed to drop into low really quick then. There we go. Yes. Back up, back up. Woo, woo, woo. Drive. There we go. It's more annoying when you have to drop the pressure on the tyres because you have to do like a 3-button combination on the controller. And one of them is brake, so it actually stops you while you're driving. You can't do it as you go really quick. There we go. Climbing over, climbing over. It's unbelievable how much you can get stuck. I'm having a pretty good run here actually compared to what I've done when I've been playing when we're not streaming. You just literally just get stuck on the smallest thing. That's what it seems to be. Oh, there we go. So I've got extra points on that one. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but climbing, climbing, climbing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Back into high drive. Oh, I bet we're going to need it now to climb. Yeah. Come on, come on. Oh. Just tend to find yourself navigating everything. Oh, tight corner. Back onto the rocks. Oh, nice. Down, down, down. I'm telling you, I'm making it look easy, but it's because I've played it so many times over the last few days, because it's just addictive. It's addictive to be able to navigate everything. The ones that I get really stuck on are the swamps, because literally 70% of the there we go, I'm stuck. 70% of the map is actually you have to use your winch to be able to do it, and the winch controls are just not easy at all. And your winch will break as well if you get proper stuck, so you break your winch and then you have to re-winch to something else. Annoying, man. But that's what makes it fun. It's also multiplayer. I don't know anything about the multiplayer, but if anybody grabs this and wants to have a go together, you know, let's play, because it looks pretty fun. So if you leave it going, you will get a bit of like well, there we go. You'll get a bit of a show of the track, so you can just kind of learn it straight up front. But you know, what's the fun in knowing what's coming? I get so used to locking the diffs. I'll do it as soon as I drive off, which actually slows me down quite a bit. Here we go. There you go. Handbrake worked there because we diffs went on. It's quite funny to try some of these tracks in front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, should I say? It makes it very interesting. If there's any mud on the track, you ain't getting out of it. It's four-wheel drive or nothing. Let's go, go, go. Music's not too bad either in the game. Somebody put some real effort into it. I mean, I'll say I bought it for 75p. I think in the Steam sale it's 79. 79p. But like, not in a sale, it's only $3.99 anyway. Somebody put some real effort into this game. It's pretty cool. Would have been nice if they just had like a free roam one, whether you're not under timer, you can just drive. Maybe we'll need to stream some Mud Runner, because that's another game that I've played before that's really good and similar. Simulator, winches, but you have missions on that. You have to actually go and do things like collect wood or whatever through this crazy forest of dirt or something silly. whereas this is obviously racing. Oh! Maybe tip it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I have to go back up the bloody hill now. I couldn't imagine playing this with a keyboard. I don't even know where the buttons are. I've only learnt them just from the controller, which is why I struggled to begin with. For some reason the game just loses its memory of some of the settings you've set. I think there is a fix for it in the Steam forums, but I never bothered applying it. It seems to work alright if I just reset things quickly. Where we go, where we go. Camera angles. Come on, up, 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 up. That's it. I know they lock the classes down as well in vehicles, so you have to use specific types of vehicles for specific courses. It would have been nice if they'd have had a free play mode where you can select any car you want, just to see if you can do it. So one of the cars are quite my favourite. It's a pickup, basically. Once you modify it, once you lift it off the ground a bit, give it some decent tyres, it's actually a pretty good car. You can get through a lot of these swampy courses and things like that. It's slow, and it sounds like a proper old diesel, but it'd be nice to just try something like this, hill climbing and stuff with it, see what it can do. Might have a go with that one in a minute. Play the really hard levels, see if you can see how quickly I can get stuck. Because I'm promising it's pretty quick. There we go. Finally, come first in one. See, it's about taking your time, not rushing through. Ooh, we've unlocked a new car, Mud Crusher. What have we got in there? So we can't play them. Go on, should we try a difficult one? Do you know what? Let's hit Africa. Africa's not easy. There's a lot of mud on this one. So this is the one that I've been using. It's called the Farmer. What we got? What we got? I need to increase the off-road capability of it. So use that one. So we need stiffer shocks. Raise it off the ground, not too much, because otherwise we lose a lot of handling. So let's raise it off the ground a bit, and then we'll stick some proper mud tyres on it, which is let's go for mud. They're mud tyres, they're pretty good. Hard surface mud. It's over here that's changing. You know what, I'll just go for these. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's happened. Well, it's called the Swamper. Yeah, come on, let's see what we do. Right. Listen to the engine on this, it's like proper. It does sound like a farmer, so. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. It's a pretty slow car, but when we get in this mud. Not this mud, you'll see. This is basically classed as loose ground, so we're actually coping pretty well here. Come on. There we go, look. See, it's starting to sink. Ah! Lost it straight away. Let's drop the PSI. Can we get it up? Can we get it? No. Right, this ain't going anywhere. So, Let's winch. We can't winch. We can't winch close enough to anything. Right, have to reset, take the penalty. Let's take this a bit easier. Straight away. Power in this. Come on. There are a couple of vehicles that can quite easily go through this. Once you lift them up. I just like using this truck. It's cool. Come on. Some more power in the winch. Start getting penalties in a bit. Just drop the winch. Oh, can't drop the winch. See if we can. We're stuck. Oh, well, what do you think the plan is? Let's try and go down the edge, see if we can get a big grip on the edge. There we go, just drive down the edge. Nailed it! Over rock climb. Just drop it into low gear. I wasn't low in the mud, that might have helped. Coming up, coming up. Gonna pull that off. We're just sitting in four-wheel drive now. There we go. Some rocky dips on the go. Come on. Sometimes you can't bypass. It just doesn't work. You have to go through it. I find once you get hit the water turn generally, it's a little bit easier. Someone got stuck there though. Not bad, sucker. Oh, come on. Power down. Do this. Okay, let's go. It just looks so quick when you're in that view. Oh, I didn't get penalties for that. Can get the almighty legend. They do put a bit of a Land Rover Defender, kind of. Their interpretation, anyway, which is pretty good. It's alright. It's alright for the buggy maps and stuff. Ah, here we go. Power down. See, we're still going. We're still going. We're in high gear. Everything's locked. And we start to slow down. There we go. It does that now and again. It just slows down again. Come on. You can do it. Make it to the end. Got a little bit of crumpling on the bonnet, look. Must have hit a wall. Oh, it did hit that wall. I didn't do too well. Let's play the next one anyway. Yeah, this is where we just get stuck straight away. water, dodge the mud. We get pretty deep. Looks like we're drowning. Ah, we're getting there, Let's lock these diffs. Ah, right, okay. So this is not easy. Not in this car. Yes! Did it. Just use this to get us out of here. What? Come on. There we go. Straight into mud. Floor it, floor it, floor it. That's it. Next climb. Just drop it down to low. Climb, come on. Yes. Made it, made it. Lefty. Let's give it some stick. I just like this car. Don't know why. It's not the best car at all. It's actually a bit of a pain in the butt to set up, and some of these tracks it's just not designed for. It's got very low power. But I think it just makes it a little bit more fun. Come on, that's it. There we go. Right, bit of wall climbing to go, and then we're at the end. Let's do it. I'm going to tackle this straight up the middle. Nope. Come on, that's it, that's it, that's it. We're up. There we go. Made it. Yes, come first as well. Nice. Yeah, RetroTad, sorry, just saw your message, buddy. SnowRunner is the later version, isn't it? Mudrunner was the first. Well, it wasn't actually, it was spin tyres, and then didn't somebody break away from the dev team or something and do Mudrunner or something like that? Anyway, something happened. And then SnowRunner's like the new version. It's one I want to play, but I'm going to wait for it to get a bit cheaper. That's it. Climb rocks, climb rocks. Here we go. We haven't had to lock any of the diff yet. Drop it down. Just power through, power through. Let's just do it. Sometimes it's nice having a car that isn't so stupidly fast. Right, we've got a bit of a climb now, so let's lock all the dish, drop it into low. If it starts to spin, we'll drop the tyre pressure. Shouldn't need to though for this. Should we? Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. No. Probably the wrong tyres really, these are for mud. Come on. Can't latch to anything. I'm gonna have to try a different route. Go this way. There we go, we latched. Let's go, 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 go. Power on. That's it, we're up, we're up. We're back into high gear. To the middle, lock dip out. In a minute. So take all the lock diffs off. Oh no. back in the big thick mud. Come on, floor it. Don't let it sink, don't let it sink. Yes, we're making that. There we go. Oh! Don't touch the post, don't touch the post. There we go. Somebody crashed. Drop down low because we're coming into some mud now. I think we've been lucky with the levels that we picked. There are way more difficult ones. There we go. Ah, I remember this bit. This is not easy. Basically, underwater, and you have to climb to the other side. Yes! Got it there. That is a super annoying feature, that you try to navigate around something and you kind of like turn left or right and then it says, oh, you're going in the wrong direction, we're going to reset you. It's like, no, don't. I'm trying to like set the car up to do it. Come on, climb. Right, come on. Lost power there. There we go. Second? That's not bad. We'll accept second. So we've undone maximum drive on I don't know how you pronounce it. Ladoga? Something like that. What we will do is do you know what? Let's play the first one of this. Let's go with the Defender. Off-road capability is all the way up because I've modified this one. And let's see if we just get stuck instantly in the swamp. I know. This might not be the swamp, but the swamp. Let's see what we got. As you can tell, this vehicle just doesn't sound as beefy. They do in real life, by the way, so... They sound like that other one. Kind of cartoon this one down a little bit. It's a little bit car-ish, but it doesn't affect its off-road capability. It's pretty good. Four-wheel drive on. Come on. What's going on? No resets. No way it's resetting. Stuck on something here. Oh, it's just a little rock. See? Little smallest thing. Suddenly you get stuck. Oh, it feels like there's just no power in this thing. It's really silly. Starting to hit a bit of the swamp now, look. Come on, keep going, and then start. Up and out. Eee. What's this? Oh, here we go. I don't know if you saw that stuck car then. Okay, we've got to climb some rocks. Or just sneak around the side. That's it. There we go. We did it, we did it. What's this? Oh, here we go. Keep the pedal down, keep the power on. Oh no. Let's keep that front end up. No. Nah, let's hit it down. Gonna have to winch ourselves out. Come on, Mr. Winchy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. I don't think no, not tires will make any difference. We just look touching the ground. Let's try. Yes, grip that tree. Pull us out, pull us out, pull us out. Yeah, that's not really the simulator bit. Normally you'd have to get out and go put it on the tree. Come on. I don't know what happened then. Eventually you're getting stuck over and over again in the same place. You get used to doing the winch. It's just like natural, it's just like winch, pull, winch, pull, winch, pull. Come on, keep the power on. The trick is to keep the front. See, I say that. The trick is to keep the front wheels up as I drive into a ditch. Put a bit of power on. Let's get it out of this ditch. Come on, lift it. Lift it up. Lift it up. There we go. That's the direction we're going to go in as well. So, no. Too close to the tree now, we can't. Well, we got nothing. We got nothing. We got nothing, boys. Yes, we can reach that one. Come on, pull us round, dude. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's drop that winch. We can drive in the water perfectly fine. It's just mud, but we're not too keen. Alright, put the pressure back in the tyres. Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Still on low box, that's fine, that's fine. Come into clearance, stick into high drive. Let's get those wheels locked. Let's lock all wheels. There we go. Let's do that. We're like so last because of that swamp. Any deeper would be a submarine. There we go, yeah. Really bad on that one. Not too good. Not too good. Right, we got what? Bit of forest, bit of swamp. Let's see if our little defender can do it, eh? See what our defender can do. Forward drive. We don't need to lock anything yet. We're good, we're good. Let's power through these rocky bit. Come on, come on. Ah, there we go. Lock some drives now. Oh, nearly hit tree. Nice. This mud swamp. Yes, it is. Lock everything up. Low drive. High drive. Ah, stuck again, man. Let's do that tree there. That's it. Pull us, pull us. It's not going to oh, there it is. It's going now. Should we drop the pressure? Let's drop pressure. Right. We're not going anywhere anyway, so right, let's heavy battery. Power on, let's go. We lost points then if we hit that post. That's it, we're good, we're good. Right. Oh no, we're not, we're stuck, we're stuck. Winchy, winchy, winchy. What I'll do, swing us around a bit. There we go. Oh yes, we made it, we made it. Right, let's put the pressure back up. We're in high gear, that's good. Where are we going? Where are we going? Downstream? Nope. Doesn't really say where we've got to go. We just have to find the inside. There's a fake wall there. Oh, there you go. You can see the post. Can't see it very well. Right, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on! There we go. Give our little defender a nice wash as well. How are we going to do this? There we go. Oh, yes. Right, a bit of a rocky patch. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. Okay, that's suspension. Clearly, obviously, from this view you can see much more than the driver can actually see. You try doing this from the cockpit and it's, yeah, we'll show you, there you go, this is what the driver can see. You just wouldn't be able to really, you know, it's a difficult thing to do. And I think we're stuck. No. Get that. This way. Yep. Down here. Low drive. Get some traction now. Yeah. There's a checkpoint. We gotta go. I think we gotta go in over the tree. Come on. Oh, we need to winch. We're stuck. There we go. See, winch works awesome for climbing trees. Let's disconnect that. So rocket off, rocket off. Come on! Oh. Sometimes it just seems that the bit that looks the easiest is actually the hardest. Climb, climb, climb! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And we're stuck. Back onto it, back onto it. Checkpoint coming up. And where we've got to go? I think we've got to do a righty again. Checkpoint and righty over some logs. That's one. That's two. Come on, come on. Urgh. Number three. And a hidden four. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yes. Did it. Boom. Nearly lost the whole car down a ditch. The righty. This map is really long. This is one hell of an experience. It's either really long or I'm really slow. Well, I'm 5th out of 10, so the computer. I don't know where this is going to pull me. Oh, we don't have anything. Drop tyre pressures. Can we get out of this without resetting? Can we get out? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we are well and truly stuck. Oh, hang on. Forward drive's gone. There we go. Can we get out of it? Oh, yes, we can. Just goes to show, if you accidentally turn your four-wheel drive button off, you don't have four-wheel drive. Get a bit of view navigate this. Oh, we've lost a couple of places just trying to get across this river. 5th to 7th. It's alright, we're good. And boom! We made it. Really slowly at the end, but we're making it. We've got no wear in our tyres or anything. Hey, we come last. It's alright. I haven't played that one before, we unlocked it when we were here, so let's see what unlocks now. Ooh, we got another one unlocked for me. Squeaky chair on its go. Right, okay, where are we going? Okay, first rock right in front of me I hit. It's alright, we're good. Got a rock climb, so let's get some bit of blockage. There we go. Left or right. Okay, I've exited the track. Oh, so going up the hill in front of me wasn't actually played. It's not very clear. It's alright. We're still last. Alright, this is... What? Go climb that? Can't do this without using the winch. There we go. That's what the winch is for. You play these kind of things and it's like the roughest bit of ground just feels so smooth as you've been through all those forests and climbing cliffs and things like that. Don't touch a post. So now where are we going? Straight ahead. I'm going to guess straight ahead. Good job we got a snorkel. Alright, what's going on? This is a tree under the water. Climbing over here. Right. Off we go, off we go. So checkpoint's over there, so let's get over those trees, through the mud. There we go, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. The car is absolutely filthy. We're doing good. Up, up, up. We were doing good. What? We just literally sank. But we've got a winch. Have we got any good winch points? Let's do that one. Keep the front wheels up, keep the front wheels up. No, 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 don't dig in. Floor it. Look at the shape of the car there, that's what you're going to do. You're going to keep those front wheels up, because as soon as they bed in, that's it. And we're out. We stop by a little tree. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Oh look, I decide to go round the tree and get stuck. Right, winch up, winch up. And we have no air in our tyres. Let's pull that. Put some air back in the tyres. Get a bit of speed again. Let's help this winch a little. Come on, winch. Power on, power on, power on. If we de-winch now, we're going to be stuck. Look how deep it is. Front wheels are up. Good. Climb, climb. Where are we going? This way. This way. Power. Nothing. The whole car's sinking inside. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Keep power on. Change box to low, it's just going to dig in. Back in the winch. We're out. I don't know tyre pressure though. Tyre pressure's up. High drive, everything's locked, back into the mud. Oh man. Come on. See if we can keep the power up this time. Might use our winch. Nope. Look how deep this is. It's silly. I don't think anything like this would get through it, but without a winch we'd have been totally stuck. Good lesson to anybody. You want a 4x4? You want to go into the woods? Get a winch. Or you're walking home. Probably with dirty feet. pressure again to help the winch. There we go, off it goes, off it goes. We're making progress. Stop that. Don't want the tire pressure too low. Come on, we're getting nearly there, we're nearly there. Come on! Oh, so close! Disconnect, up we go. We got tyre pressures low, let's put them up. Low box, now we're in high. Let's give this a go, mate. It's solid ground. Whee! I'd have a bit of fun, didn't you? On the end! Oh, that was a tough one. We last, but that was tough. Probably better car. Need a better vehicle for this. Something better in the mud, definitely. So, there's a couple more levels there. We did that one. June race. I don't know what that one is. I haven't played this one, so Maximum Drive is the one that's been unlocked. So, what cars we got? What cars we get? We can go for the pickup. We can go for whatever that is. Mountain kind of car. Start from the beginning. We got whatever that is. Bit of a family wagon. Take the family out. We got a Class 2 Tiger. Don't know what that is. Oh, we just unlocked that one. Should we use Talk Off-Road? Should we use this one? Bit of a laugh. Bit of a laugh. Yeah, let's use this. It says it's dusty, so that looks like a dusty kind of car. Totally stock, not made any changes, so if we get stuck, we are right. Probably should use the handbrake then. I'm on a beach. I don't want to turn the camera around and see because I'll just drive off the cliff or something. One lap, so it's point to point. Where are we going? This way. Whoa, we're digging in. We're out. We're gonna get stuck in that sand. Whee! Here we go, boys. Left. Yeah. Don't get stuck. There we go. Where we're supposed to be going. Camera doesn't follow the car very quickly. You have to keep tapping it just a little bit to do it in real time. Power on, power on. Getting a bit of vegetation now. What other surprises has it got for us? Beachy sand. So we've pretty much done all of this so far with four-wheel drive, high, tyre pressure's good. We haven't had to lock a diff yet, so there's not been that much climbing. It's just power on. I think we probably chose the right car for this. It's looking pretty good. Maybe if it was a slower car, we might have got stuck a bit more. Because this one just seems to fly across the top of the sandpits. Supposedly you can handbrake individual tyres as well, but I don't know how you do that on the controller. You've just got like one button, that's your handbrake. Oh, I'll touch that. There we go. That's the end. That wasn't too bad. It's like wherever this area is, you've got like one extreme to the other. So we got some more sand, got a bit of sea. Let's see if we can get stuck. Probably end up in the sea or something. Which way? Right. No, I'm exiting the track. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Keep going this way. Penalty for exiting track. Don't remember exiting the track there. Anyway, just keep going. Yeah, we're going to end up driving into the sea. Ah! Let's get some lockpick sun because it's a bit wet sand now. Hey! What's going on? Everything this vehicle's done. See, I've got penalties again then for exiting the track, but I don't know what we're doing. It's not very easily marked, this level, where you're supposed to be going. Unless you guys can see it and I can't. It's got a little bit bumpier now. Where are we going? So let's just go this way. Let's just go this way. Co-pilot's useless, he's not telling me where to go. Sit down, sit down. So although that's a circular track, you only ever have to do one lap. Right, let's give this a go. This looks a little bit more bumpy. Maybe this car will struggle a little bit. But we got winges, we got four-wheel drive, we got some lock diffs. Let's see what it can do. Without falling off the cliff, yeah? Let's try not to fall off the cliff. You know what, we're going to unlock something. Let's lock up this because we're going to have to climb. So right, she's coping, we don't need to give it low drives yet. These look familiar, kind of looks like the one we did with our Defender. It is, it looks very similar, I don't know why it's repeating. Which means we are going to struggle. Because this car has got no modifications at all, it's just stock. Whereas the Defender, we raised the suspension, we put some more tyres on it, we did quite a bit of that. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We get stuck on nothing. I'm just going to use the reach. Get us over this rock. Power on, keep the power on, everything's locked up. Looking good. There we go. Climb! I was dreading getting to this bit. There you are, look. Straight in the swamps. Let's see if we can power through. Yeah, let's power through. Oh, this one's got much better than the Defender. No! No, don't get stuck. You're doing so well. We're gonna have to pull ourselves out, boys. Let's do it. Here we go. We flatten the tyres a bit. Will that help? Will that help us? Don't want to touch the posts. There we go. I think flattening the tyres, deflating the tyres has actually helped us a bit here. Let's see if we get stuck on this bit. Ah, remember this bit? Let's do it. Pull ourselves across. It's the ditch. We drove down the ditch in the Defender here. Remember, we were literally saying, keep the front end up, drive straight into a ditch. Navigate. There's the end. Oh, we did this one much better. This vehicle's pretty good for this swampy land. There we go. Much better score. Alright, what we got? You completed competition. Hey! We did it! So I think that's it for tonight, boys. If you like the game, don't forget you can pick it up for like 79p currently in the Steam sale, or you can hit up one of the affiliates which are linked below. Where it's currently on Fanatical for 75p. It's an absolutely brilliant game for that kind of money, keeps you entertained, and it's not as easy as you would think. And I'll catch you next time.